Dear brothers and sisters, Ukraine is like you. Ukraine matters because you matter. Every person, every country, every culture, every nation is created by God. Every human being is created in God's image and likeness. And so every human being matters. Every child, every grandmother and grandfather, every Olympic athlete, every billionaire, every poor and modest person, everyone that is dying of hunger matters. That's why Ukraine matters. Ukraine matters because it feeds the hungry. A country which before this big invasion had 40 million feeds 400 million. Each Ukrainian feeds 10 people in the Middle East and North Africa. Ukraine feeds. Ukraine is a land of great technological enterprise. The biggest plane in the world, the Mriya, the dream, was built in Ukraine. Ukraine is a great outsourcing country for computer programming. It's not impossible that the cash register at your grocery store is run on programming designed in Ukraine. Many special effects videos and Hollywood movies are designed in Ukraine. Ukraine today is a land, is a country that has called Europe to unity. It is giving meaning, it's giving sense as to what the European Union means, what it stands for. When I was bishop in France, I saw how young people in France were perplexed by the fact that Ukrainians were sacrificing themselves. Young colleagues of theirs were giving their lives with the European flag in their hands. Today, Europe, the United States, the Western world, the entire globe is seeing in Ukrainians a people that are willing to sacrifice for principle. We live in a time, in an age, when almost everything is transaction. Things can be bought and sold. There's your truth. There's my truth. There's a dictatorship of relativism. Ukrainians are saying, not so fast. There's truth and there are lies. There is good and there is evil. And you know what? We are willing to risk our lives for the difference. Because that difference makes a difference. Ukrainians are making this difference in the world. I've thought about it a lot. Visiting Ukraine 12 times in the first 3 years of the full-scale invasion. Visiting the front, visiting hospitals, walking with those who have had their legs amputated. What is it that helps people, that gives people the strength to risk their lives? What is it that helps them see clearly principles, justice, truth, the welfare of their family, their town, their country, and to be able to act on the basis of the principles and values that they see? It's something deep inside. At a time when so many people feel empty, when so many young people do not have a real meaning in their life, they say, we're lost. We're living from day to day. We live from one sensation to another, from one like to the next. We can't live without those likes and those superficial supports. In this context, Ukrainians have been forced to go deep, and deep they have gone. Today, Ukraine has reanimated. I'm not a military man, nor a strategist, but it's clear that Ukraine has reanimated the transatlantic alliance that has been such a guarantor of peace for 80 years. NATO is stronger than ever, with new members. The most important gifts that Ukraine is sharing today are spiritual ones. Think about it. If you are willing to risk your life, if you're willing to walk in the direction of death to preserve life for those whom you protect, you have a special view of what death is. It's not an abyss without a bottom. It's not a black hole in the sky or under your feet. It's not the end. People in Ukraine believe in eternity. They believe in a love that is greater than death. They believe in a God that loves his people, that loves the world, that loves you and me. There is a deep faith in Ukraine, a faith in love, a faith in service and sacrifice, a faith in God and eternity, in life here and in life everlasting. Ukraine matters because it believes. Ukraine matters because it serves. Ukraine matters because it feeds. Ukraine matters because you matter. Because every person matters. Every culture, every country. Ukraine matters and you matter because we are God's children. And nobody has the right to bring us down, to kill, to denigrate, to negate. Today, Ukraine is a sign of truth and a sign of justice, a call of truth and a call of justice, speaking to you.